My hair looks kind of stupid today, but I don't care. I don't know if this is allowed, or even if it was allowed, but I didn't see any signs pointing it out that I wasn't allowed to bring a camera into the theater, let alone record, and I saw other people doing it, but I was kind of careful. I covered the screen with my fingers when I was recording it in the dark theater. But I went and saw Margaret Cho, like forever ago. It was like a week and a half ago almost. Oh well. And my camera has a really small video card because my camera is like 4 years old. And so it took really high quality videos, but on a really small card space, so I don't have that much footage. And I didn't really know what she was going to say, obviously, because I haven't seen the show before. So I just kind of recorded it at random times, so I didn't really get the funniest moments, but I got a few. So it was Margaret Cho, and opening for her was Liam Kyle Sullivan, better known as Kelly from, like, you know, the shoes videos and Let Me Borrow That Top. And oh, and I also wanted to point out, I saw Margaret Cho about, it had to be over 4 years ago, because I think, yeah, it was over 4 years ago because I still lived in Bremerton, and I've lived in Seattle for about 3.5 years. Yeah, 3.5 years. And so I met her, or after the show I met her, and I got to talk to her, and there's actually a story behind it, I'll tell you. So my friend, it was a very small venue, like 50 people were there, so it was a really tiny, like almost private show. So my friend and I, after her show, we went up to the stage and we grabbed her water bottles, and we asked her if she can send them for us. So I gave them to her, and she like held the bottle, and then her hands, like, they grasped the bottle and my hands around it, and I'd been standing outside waiting for the second show to end, and we went to the first. And so she's like, "Oh my god, your hands are so cold, your hands are so cold." So she like rubbed my hands and made me feel a lot better. Anyway, the whole point of that story is when I met her, it's kind of around the time when, shortly after I came out, and I thought when you were gay you had to be like extremely queenie and femme. So I decided to wear like this mesh shirt, and also my hair looked crappy because I had never straightened it before, so it was curly. And also I had pink eye, and I had never been tanning before, so I was really white, and I had a lot of acne. So here, I don't really ever let too many people see this picture because I look really ugly. But here's the picture of me with Margaret Cho. And that's my friend Stephanie. And anyway, yeah, so here are some clips.
And she is a delicate little flower that I would like to pollinate. It's a love song, sweet, gentle, and slow. My name is Kelly and stuff, and I'm opening for Margaret Cho, and I'm gonna sing you guys a couple of songs or whatever. And this first song I wrote in Canada. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Christ! These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300 fucking dollars. Let's get them! By the way, Batch, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
celebrity, and I think the bad stuff started happening for her after some paparazzi took a picture of her pussy. Like after that, it was all downhill. And I noticed that when that happens to celebrities, bad things tend to happen afterwards. Like after that happened to Paris Hilton, she had to go to prison. Then Paris Hilton did an interview from prison where she goes, "I feel like a prisoner." Yeah, it's just so simple and beautiful. It's like a haiku. I think we just don't fully understand Paris Hilton, but we will in the future. She's a lot like a crop circle. I think that it's definitely hard to be Asian in America. I do, and I feel like, you know, like there's things that happen that sort of pointed out, like that are kind of weird. Like last year there was the whole Virginia Tech massacre, which was a horrible thing where 32 people were shot and killed on the Virginia Tech campus. And when I found out that the shooter was Asian, I was like, oh, please God, let him not be Korean. Oh, fuck, he's Korean. And his name is Cho. I think that if you're an immigrant in this country, your stay is really based on your good behavior. And not just your good behavior, but everybody who also kind of fucking looks like you. So if one of you fucks up, you're all fucking Canadian. And so after Virginia Tech happened, me and all the dry cleaners in America were shitting a brick. Put your hands on my face! Go now! Why do you talk about gay rights? Why do you care? Are you gay? And I am queer. That's how I like to identify. For me means I don't care who you are, I want you to want me. That's my sexuality. I'm not bi, I'm I. I used to fuck everybody. But you just can't do that anymore. No, not after 9/11. I mean, I know women who can ejaculate. That fucking rules. I want to learn how to do that. I can't yet, but I'm drinking a lot of water. Someday. Because I want to incorporate it into my shows. Like, hey, no smoking in here. My mom is so mad at me because I got a tattoo. I got a bunch of tattoos, actually. I don't know if you can see. My mom is mad about it. I like them a lot. I started getting tattooed when I was 35 because I wanted to be like a suicide girl, but I'm so old, I'm like an assisted suicide girl. Is too much. Mama don't like tattoo. I don't like. Meanwhile, she has her eyebrows tattooed, her eyes. My mom is conservative. Like when I was a kid, she did not let me go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show with my friends. She had to come with me. And the whole time she complained because it starts at midnight. It's too late. But my favorite sex partner is not a man, not a woman. My favorite sex partner is my vibrator. Now I use the Hitachi Magic Wand. Excellent vibrator, and I brought it with me to Australia, so I had to hook it up to a transformer, and that really jacked up the voltage, so it was like...